So, hello everybody. Sorry that I had to come late as was in another batch till now. So, can you all hear me, team?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Audible.
Right. So, where are we? What is your status, team? Are you all done with Selenium WebDriver? Yes, very good. And Java, I have shared you few recordings yesterday. Did you all go through those recordings? Did it help you to start with the remaining hands-on? Joshna still doing okay. So ensure to finish before Monday, team. So next 4 days, we are not going to have the sessions. Of course, Saturday, Sunday, and tomorrow and day after tomorrow it is holiday here. So next 4 days we will not be connecting on WebEx. Okay, so we will be connecting again on Monday. So ensure that all of you finish Java hands-on till JUnit. Okay, so if you finish till JUnit, then Monday we can start TestNG, which is for Selenium. Okay, to test your Selenium test cases, we have TestNG, and of course we can also do it using JUnit. But if you go through the videos, you will get an idea. So first finish this Java hands-on completely, team. So you have exception handling, right? So all these things till exception handling, you will have to finish it. How to upload Selenium recordings. Where you wanted to upload, why should you upload? You are not supposed to download or upload Selenium recordings. You can only view online, that's it, on Teams. Yogendra, are you getting? Swapnil, you want to Java recordings again? Team, can one of you share the links once again in the chat? Whatever I have shared yesterday. If one of you shares, that should be fine. Otherwise, I'll share it. Okay, thanks. I think Omkar is sharing. Thanks, Omkar. Okay, Indra. Okay, it's this Selenium IDE recording. Fine. Yes, you can upload across Selenium IDE.
Upload those in side file or like program or
Side file is enough.
when we download, when we export and when we save, we are getting two formats. If we save as side file, we are getting some tagged steps, ma'am. And we export it, we are getting in a code format. Which one should we upload?
Side should be fine. Okay. So I think yesterday I have given you 3 links. Isn't it, team, for Java?
For what, ma'am?
For Java, polymorphism, method overloading. So these things I have given you 3 links as I remember. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I will just share one more, which will talk about collections also. I mean JUnit also. So if anybody have noted any errors or any issues, whatever you are facing, you can, any queries, we can discuss them now. Okay, I think Omkar have shared all the three. Thank you, Omkar. And I'm now sharing the last video of Java. So all of you copy this last one as well. So if anybody have noted any queries in any of the hands-on, you can let me know, team, we can discuss. So first ensure to copy all these links, yesterday's 3 links and today's 4th link. So these will help you to understand the remaining modules of Java concepts, okay? And start with the hands-on. Lakshmi Prasanna, you wanted Selenium links as well? Okay. This is for only Lakshmi Prasanna as she has requested for the Selenium videos. I'm sharing another 4 which are Selenium related videos, okay? This is not for everybody. This is for only Lakshmi Prasanna. I think Omkar is also sharing, okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in hands-on, the links provided are not working. Shall we use the different links? Website?
Which one? For Selenium, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, for Selenium, yes, I have updated in the last session to use Pet Store application.
Okay, ma'am.
Right.
While giving credentials, should we provide like username, password, credentials, or should we give directly normally valid or invalid?
This is for what?
In manual testing test data, ma'am.
Okay, in manual testing, yes, you can give the data valid or invalid. That you can give the test data in a separate file. And for now, in the test case test steps, you just mention valid or invalid. That is also enough.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, for defect test case, which site should be used?
For defect.
Defect test case.
Defect is different, test case is different. What is your question? Have you written test cases as part of manual testing? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
No, you are not clear with the question. So, when you run the test cases, if the test case is failing, then you have to raise a defect. Okay?
Okay.
So team, we have 1 more hour, so you can make use of this time to get all your queries answered here. We can discuss, okay? But Monday you cannot say that you didn't finish or you didn't complete. I'm not going to accept. Okay. Yes, Omkar, you can share your screen.
Ma'am, for this hands-on assignment, execute all the test cases which you have created for efforts page.
Yeah, I have told you, right? Instead of this, you consider pet store application, because only Wiproids will have access to, only Wipro employees will have access to My Wipro. Okay, you consider pet store application instead of this. Just take any one feature and do this activity. Okay. Otherwise, what you can do is, because it is all already established websites, so you can raise dummy defects. Do you have the defect template with you?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I have.
Okay, so you can just raise dummy defects, because since you will not be able to work on this given application, you just try to raise dummy defects. That should be fine, no problem. Because you may not find actual defects in other applications. It is just to have that understanding on what is the format. Like for writing a test case, you have a format, right? We have different column names. Just the same way, you should know the format of how you can actually raise a defect as well. Right, correct. This is the sample defect. So those who are saying no can just make a note of these column names. Just like a test case, defect also will have an ID, and defect will be raised only when your test case is failing. So this defect will have a link with test case. So that test case ID is what you have to give. Description, severity, priority, classification, what kind of defect is it? Okay, and other details of the defect, when and who has raised it. Thanks, Omkar, for sharing this.
Can I add 2 more dummy defects and submit it for
Yes,
hands-on?
yes. Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay, thank you.
Team, those who do not have defect template, hope you all have copied it.
Ma'am, can I share my screen, ma'am? Can you tell me whether it's correct or not?
I'm seeing Omkar's screen.
Ma'am, shall I share now, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, is it visible, ma'am?
Wait, let me zoom it. Yes.
Ma'am, it is the correct format or need to change any make arrangements, ma'am?
See, column names are different. See, test case ID is okay, precondition is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you have written, they are called as test steps. Okay, give the column name as test steps. And test case you said, right? That is basically test description.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so test data, this is good. You can have it in this column, right? And expected result and actual result. These should be page opens. Good. Yeah, this is the format that you have to proceed with. Correct. Okay, column names are what? Slightly you can just change.
Okay, ma'am. I should add test steps and give these numbers, no, ma'am.
Right. Instead of test
Okay.
description, you
I
make
have
it test steps.
Vishal, I have correct
Okay.
format. Can I share the screen
Sure,
for
sure,
your
yes.
readers?
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Right. Test case ID, test criticality, test description, test steps. Yeah. So, in the previous screen share, we had test data as well, right? So you can include that, or you can also have it in separate sheet. Both are fine. Okay. Good. This is
Okay.
the column names here are perfect. Test description and test steps. Team others, they can just make a note. And do not think that if you have test data column, it is not that it is incorrect. You can have a test data column, or you can have it test data in a different sheet. Both are fine. Okay. Right. Thanks, Omkar. Team, did you all made a note of this? Yes. Okay.
Can I stop sharing?
Yeah, sure, Omkar. Thanks. Karnakar, how do I share Selenium ID assignments? See, when you're doing file save, when you're saving the test case in Selenium IDE, it is actually saving in a specific location. So go to that location, you will find a file with .SID, Selenium IDE, side extension. So that you can put it in a folder and zip it and upload it. Okay?
Ma'am, can I share my screen?
Yes.
Ma'am, can you see?
No, I cannot see anything. Is any screen visible to others, team?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Sindhu, now it is loading.
Ma'am, once I'll show the output. It's not proceeding further, ma'am.
So
After
it is
this.
not entering J2E, the username, which means it is not firstly identifying the text box. Go back to Eclipse and read the error. A little down. See where the exception is starting. Go there. So no such element. So unable to locate. So whatever you have used for identifying. So you are using link text. See, enter the store is a link, sign in is a link, but the username, password are those links.
No, ma'am.
Then why did you give link text there? So what is that we have learnt? Other things, team. What can you use?
Name.
Name.
My dot name.
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 Right.
Yeah, password also, ma'am.
Yes, for password also, right? And above also you have another password.
Now can I run, ma'am?
Right. Save and run it. So now login is not identified. So for login, just right click on that and inspect. What is that login? Is that a anchor tag? Inspect once again. And inspect once again. Once again. On the same screen. Don't close it. Don't close it. So it is input. So no anchor tag. So link text cannot work even here. So what is that you have to use? Again by name. Name is what you have to give sign on. Okay. Because the name attribute is available. You're right.
Ma'am, it is showing invalid.
What did you give in username?
Username I gave.
Close the browser instances of previous run sessions. Look into the code. Sign in, name, password here, and then name, username, and you are clicking on sign in. Okay, run it.
And the name and password Priya is not registered, so it will show invalid. Whereas we are supposed to
Okay,
use
it is showing invalid. Okay. No, did it click on it? Did it click on it? Okay, it is showing invalid username and password.
Ma'am, we have to use J2EE.
Right. So it has entered username, it has entered password, and it has also clicked on sign on. Okay.
Okay.
So your steps got executed successfully, but the values which have used are what incorrect.
Okay.
Did you register with Priya? No, right?
No, ma'am.
Right. So either you should have registered with Priya and used it, otherwise use the default one J2E. Password J2E.
One more E.
Double E.
Got it, ma'am.
Right. So Yogendra, how to do test planning and design. So test designing is nothing but whatever the test cases you are writing, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
test planning is what at the project level you wanted to plan the activities. So you have to schedule, plan, do all the things, right? What is in scope, out of scope. So please go through test planning PDF from PBL app Yogendra. Okay. Or otherwise, I think yes, that PDF will help you. So test planning is generally done by your test manager or your test lead or your, at the managerial level. But you should know what all things would be included as part of test planning.
Okay, ma'am. Can I stop sharing, ma'am?
Yes, you can stop sharing. Yes, Priya.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
How do I use value function, ma'am? Like contains.
Share your screen. This is for what? We're talking about Selenium. Yes, share your screen, Karnaka.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I share my screen?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, actually, I am asking about the testing mini project, fundamental mini project. So, uh, 6 assignments. So we have to do separate project on that.
See, here project is nothing but it is talking about whatever topics were discussed, right? Overview of software testing, levels of testing. So it is on the same topics, whatever we have discussed. So it is just the theory. You need not, in fact, do anything. Just try to
Ma'am, can you explain any one of them?
scroll up. So local bank intends to install an automated teller machine. It's about ATM. So from the above requirements, you develop software testing life cycle. So here it is just asking you to understand its SDLC procedure phases. Okay. So whatever requirements, planning, designing, coding, testing. So you can just talk about your SD. It is all theory, okay? You can just talk about those different phases. So it would be the same for any similar waterfall model, or you can just consider any one model and you can do it.
Ma'am, at what software or application?
No, it is just about the theory. Okay,
So,
you
ma'am,
just
we can do it on Notepad.
yeah, you can create a document. Scroll down. Can you scroll down?
Ma'am, I am doing.
Right. Still down. Okay, here it is talking about features, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Check if requirement. Okay. So when it is talking about writing the test cases, right? You can so if it is asking for you to just write the test cases, yes, you can go ahead with it, like, equivalence partitioning, boundary value analysis. So these things you can do it because you have discussed in the topics, right?
Yes, ma'am. On PBL.
Yes. You just
Ma'am,
take your sample data and try to
yes,
do
ma'am.
it. See,
Ma'am, can you
more or less
please
it is
share?
just the, sorry?
Ma'am, can you please share any one of them demo?
See, it is there in the below topics itself, right?
Yes, ma'am.
See, this is nothing new. Whatever you have discussed in the topics, right? You can just do the same. In fact, this is not required to submit also. Okay, this is just for your reference because, this is all theory.
Yes, ma'am.
So, we just wanted to ensure that you don't miss it out. That is the reason. You create a Word document as a documentation of all these things and you can submit.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, right.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Tell me.
Ma'am, actually, I am in the middle of my university examination. That's why I'm not able to prepare for that. And my testing modules are not done till now. So I am a little bit
Please start.
confused how to start with that or how to complete this. And the
You
handouts
start
have,
with fundamentals, go through the topics, okay? And then you have to do the hands-on. So I have shared recordings of testings, concepts, Java and Selenium with your friends, with the team. Okay, you can collect the recordings from them for your reference. Okay.
Ma'am, also I need some more time to submit handouts.
Okay.
It will be fine.
See, what is the best you can do it. Okay.
Okay.
See, I cannot say that you just submit everything today, which is not
Okay.
possible. So ideally, you should have submitted a week by week, but for various reasons you couldn't. So do your. That's what I can say.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. See, Omkar is helping you out, sharing the videos of testing modules. You can copy them.
ma'am. Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Can I share my screen?
Yes. Yes. Read the error. I can see your screen. Read the error. No class definition found reactive streams publisher. Okay, so did you add all the Selenium jars?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In, so whatever jar it is saying, just run it once again. Maybe respective jar separately. Scroll up. Reactive streams publisher, right? So check and let me check it. So I'm just giving this link here. Try to download that jar from that link and add it to the project build path and understand.
Is it the one which you gave yesterday? I did that too.
No, that is different. So that error is different.
Okay, okay.
This Gautam Singh, ideally you have to stay in the call till 5 p.m. But if you don't have any questions and you are completed everything, it's up to you. Sheikh, yes, you can share. Yes. Found CTP implementation in version 100 of 99. What is this? Unable to recognize. So this is with your Excel. So looks like you have to convert your login.xlx into .xls and then do it. XLSX, right? So you have to convert it. So click cancel and open the Excel. Do a file save as. Choose from the drop down 97 2003 workbook, not template, workbook. Yes, save, close. Okay, now go to your Eclipse, remove the text there. Try running now. Okay, it is fetching data from the. What is the error part? See, Excel data is fetched, but there is one more error. You just check it. Scroll up. Okay, connection reset. I think some of you are getting this. Yesterday also there was one candidate, I think. One more is also getting the same, but it is not affecting our script. So for now, instead of troubleshooting, you can continue. Okay. It is not affecting the script execution. The script execution is completed, in fact. None of the steps have failed. Okay. Is that clear, Sheikh?
Ma'am, can I share the screen?
Yes. So unresolved compilation problem. Selenium line number 39. Acha,
Ma'am, it is showing undefined. It is
you're having errors. So first resolve the errors. So mouse
ma'am,
over WebDriver, wait. Can you give me the control?
yes, ma'am.
You're passing driver object and 15.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, do you need to specify the time or something is missing probably here?
And that program is written by you only. I have just
Yeah, that is what. You copy pasted, but you have missed something.
yes, ma'am.
What is the Java version you are using?
I think ma'am 16, ma'am. 16 point.
16 is what you are using. Let's try that. Wait. Okay, Anil has got some solution. Maybe for your respective versions, some of the things might not be working out. So as per your versions, you might need to include. So Anil, was this working? Let me just check it. So he is using duration. Okay, thank you, Anil. So I was using a little older version of Java, where it was not throwing any error. But in the latest version of Java, some of the modifications would be done. So you have to go accordingly. So that is where it is. You need to specify that its type is of seconds. So that is what we are doing. We are storing it in time and then we are good. So now the issue is driver executable is not existing. You please give the location where your Chrome driver is sitting. Okay. This is my location. You give your location. Okay. I'm sorry. You understood? Type Muhammad. Think you are on mute.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So yeah, just update the path where your Chrome driver exe is there. Give that location, copy and paste it here. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Right.
Shall I stop sharing, ma'am?
Yes, you can stop.
Ma'am, can I share my screen?
Yes, Sumedha, yes, please share.
Home me.
Yes, Sumedha. Your screen sharing is lost again.
Yes, ma'am. I will share it once again. Is it visible?
It is loading. Yes, it's visible. Tell me.
Ma'am, you said that add
Your voice is
I
breaking.
have to add that jar file. But when yes, ma'am. So when I add this external jars and here it is my jar file when I extracted, and then I click it, and when I click it open, it is showing this folder and it is going uh, uh, around like such folders are there. It is not yet loaded there. So what should I?
So, team, how do you answer this? So, this is about JX. Okay, JXL, right? Okay, get inside JXL. But
So
Selenium
JXL.
you have added, right? Successfully? Yeah. Okay, get inside JXL.
There's 5 folders are also there. Then where I have to go?
No, why did you extract the jar? Jar need not be extracted, only zip folder to be extracted. Go to downloads.
Yes, ma'am. Here is the zip folder of jar.
Get inside. Okay, this is what you have extracted.
Yes,
When you
ma'am.
extracted, you got jxl-269.jar, but that is what you have to just select.
Yes,
Select
yes.
that. Extract it again. Right click.
Yes, ma'am. I select. Extract it again.
No. Go to folder view. You have shared only Eclipse view. You
Here
have to share complete
in the
screen.
folder. Okay. And then there
Share
is the
complete
option of
screen. Stop
sharing the
sharing and share complete screen.
Okay.
So what I meant to say is, whatever extracted folder is there, get inside that and you extract once again. That is also identified as a zip. So latest version of JXL, that is what your friends also have suggested. Isn't it, team? All of you are extracting twice, right? JXL latest version.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. You have to extract once again and then do it.
Then here it is. I can extract it.
You have extracted. Go to that extracted folder. Get inside that folder.
Here, this one.
Yes.
And here. Okay. Now,
I
this is the
think
option of
you
compress.
have extracted incorrectly. Go back. Wait, give me the control.
Okay, ma'am.
So ideally this is your jar. Why don't you get proper extraction options? Okay, can you just take the control and extract it once again?
Okay, ma'am.
Right. Now inside that, now you extract this once again.
Okay.
Okay. Now get inside that folder.
This one?
Yes. Okay. Get
And now
inside
this is
JXL.
JXL.
Steve, are you not finding a jar here directly? Go back.
Okay.
Come to
Click on
Eclipse. Come to Eclipse.
where?
Eclipse. Can you share Eclipse screen?
Okay. Again. Sure.
Add external jars. Go to project build path.
Right, well,
Add external jars.
Yes. Select.
Then go. Again, select it.
Select that.
JXL.
Go back. Wait. But why? So after extracting this, you got this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a zip format again. If you okay, now this is jar only. Okay, fine. JSON.
Yes. Now it is correct.
Okay, yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
right.
Thank you.
Yes, Priyadarshini, you can share your screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sushmita, you can share. Yes, others, if you have no queries, you can leave for the day, team. We will connect again on Monday. So read the error. What is the error? The console.
It is showing like this now.
Read the error. You should always have the habit of reading the error. Go to the console. Console, read the error. Which line you are getting the error and what is that error? Scroll up. Wait. So here it is saying find element from version. Scroll little up. It is with sign in. Link text sign in. That is where the error is. Line number 34. Is that sign in the link text? Are you sure? Go to that new account. Go to your website. You didn't share your Chrome browsers. Your only Eclipse is visible. Ideally, you have save account information link, that is name equals to new account. So that is an extra statement. You have to remove the number 34. Clicking on new account is the last statement. Share complete screen. I cannot see Eclipse. So new account, it is done. So sign in. Okay. Now give the username as Sushmita11. Give double one. Okay, it is entering the details. So your script is working fine. Okay, there are no errors in your script. Application is not registering. I mean, application is not allowing you to register successfully. The reason is that these details Sushmita might have got already registered. So give Sushmita double one in the username. Password first name, password, all these things can be the same. But the username is what? Cannot be the same. Okay? Right. So team, we have 10 more minutes. If anybody is having any other issues, you can let me know. Priyadarshini is sharing. Yes, Priyadarshini, I can see your screen. Java lang and unable to find a free port. Yes, Selenium.net. Why is it talking about port and all? I don't have the option to request. Double click on Selenium demo project name.
Whether I want to double.
Okay, get inside SRC. We are using Java 70. Unable to find a free port. This I'm seeing for the first time. System set property, ground driver. Okay, right click on project and go to properties. So, Priyadarshini, can you hear me?
Ma'am?
Yeah, go to window.
Yes, ma'am.
In the menu, go to window.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Priyadarshini, your screen sharing is lost. Divandita Ghosh, yes, you can leave if you have no queries. Priyadarshini, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm on 1 minute.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can I share my screen?
Priyadarshini, are you sharing your screen?
I'm connecting. Please wait.
Okay, meanwhile, the other person can share.
Ma'am, what should we upload here?
What is this? Selenium ID.
Minimum.
For uploading, you have to go to code completion tracker.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
But what we should upload here?
This is not for uploading. So probably your connection is not appropriate. File is not being displayed. That's it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Priyadarshini, you can share your screen.
Yes, ma'am.
whether it is visible.
Yes, go to Window Preferences,
Yes, ma'am.
Java, type Java in the search. Yeah, okay. Install JRE. Click on that install JREs. So here what is that you see? C users. Okay. Click on add. Select execution environment. Next.
Shall I click next, ma'am?
Yeah, next. Click cancel. Click cancel. But it is no go to that install JREs only. Just verify what is your JRE installation folder. Go to folder. No, close it. Don't. Okay, come click on the folder. Go to C drive. Program files. Java or Oracle. Go to the other program files in C drive. UIJ. Okay, then I think it didn't install Java for you. So what you have to do is here you have to go for your Java installation directory. So Eclipse should have installed direct Java on in some location. Go click on C drive. Go to C drive. In the search for JDK. Type JDK in the search. Enter.
Sure.
So the other option is see if you find JDK. If not, you install manually JDK and give that path here. Okay, in Eclipse.
Okay.
In Windows Preferences, Java, install JRE. You change the path there. Okay, for JDK it is showing one path already, right? You have to update that to here. installed JRE path. Okay,
Okay.
try that and let me know on Monday.
Okay.
So yes,
Thank you.
so team, we can close for today. Ensure to finish all the activities with respect to testing concepts, Java and Selenium. Please finish these activities. Okay, so Monday, so that we will be able to start test engine new topic.
Ma'am, what about looping concepts in Selenium, ma'am?
You can do it, right? Didn't you do looping in Java?
In Java,
Hello?
we can.
Selenium. See, what is specific to WebDriver, we can teach, okay? But loops are already part of
Selenium IDE, ma'am. Selenium IDE, ma'am.
IDE
In Selenium IDE, there is hands-on on looping, ma'am.
on looping. So basically, you
Yes,
will
ma'am.
find while command will be there in IDE. Just try if you are able to do it. If not, let me know on Monday. Okay, like how we have click operation, click command, send keys, type, right? The same way you have while also. So while you can use it for, in fact, for looping. So just try it out. If not, let me know on Monday. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. But many features in Selenium IDE have got deprecated, team. So anyways, we'll discuss that on Monday. Okay. So have a nice weekend, team. Ensure to finish all these activities. Thank you all, team.
Thank you.
We'll connect on Monday. Bye-bye.